2027 Genesis GV90 premiere, the Korean welcome to car knowledge. The 2027 Genesis GV90 matters because it represents a major step for Genesis, moving from premium luxury into the full-size flagship SUV market with an electric vehicle designed around passenger comfort, advanced engineering, and a completely new idea of luxury. And once you look beyond the dramatic doors and enormous screen, the engineering underneath becomes even more important. Genesis already proved with the G90 sedan that it could compete seriously in the luxury market. But the GV90 takes a different approach, using an SUV body, an electric powertrain, and the production evolution of the Neolun concept revealed in 2024. The goal was not simply to build a larger GV80. Genesis wanted a flagship that could create a feeling of arrival, especially for rear seat passengers where space, silence, and ease of entry become part of the luxury experience. That explains the Neolun version's extraordinary door design. Its Neolun archgate uses coach-style doors and a hidden B-pillar structure to create a much wider, more open entrance than a conventional SUV. Genesis pairs this concept with an advanced structural design and new occupant protection technology, including a roof airbag. But impressive doors are only the beginning, because the GV90's real foundation is an electric platform built specifically for a new generation of flagship vehicles. The GV90 uses a dedicated Genesis EMP platform with a large 123.5 kWh battery and a dual-motor all-wheel drive powertrain producing up to 657 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. Genesis has also indicated an estimated range of around 310 miles and DC fast charging from 10 to 80% in approximately 22 minutes under suitable conditions. Think of the battery as the vehicle's energy reservoir and the two electric motors as instantly responsive sources of power. Unlike a traditional combustion engine, there is no need to wait for an engine to build RPM or for a conventional transmission to shift through multiple gears before strong torque reaches the wheels. That is why an electric flagship can feel effortlessly fast despite its enormous size. The motors deliver torque immediately, while the all-wheel drive system can distribute power for traction and stability. But maximum power alone does not create luxury. Genesis also uses technologies including multi-chamber air suspension, rear-wheel steering, and a dual ELSD system to control how this large SUV responds to changing road conditions. The air suspension is particularly important. It can adjust the vehicle's ride characteristics and help isolate passengers from rough roads, while rear-wheel steering can improve low-speed maneuverability and high-speed stability. But understanding how it works is only half the story. On the road, the GV90 should feel very different from a traditional large luxury SUV with a turbocharged V8 or V12. Electric torque means immediate acceleration, while the absence of engine vibration should make the cabin naturally quieter. The air suspension and extensive luxury focus are designed to turn that silence into something useful, a calmer environment for conversation, entertainment, or simply long-distance travel. Genesis also offers a large OLED cinematic display, Bang & Olufsen 3D audio with up to 25 speakers, and lounge-oriented seating features on higher versions. The Neolun takes the experience even further, with available rotating front seats that can turn 180 degrees while parked, combined with executive seating and available features such as a refrigerator. The goal is clearly to make waiting and traveling feel less like sitting inside a vehicle, and more like occupying a private space. However, all of this complexity introduces an important question. What happens when advanced luxury engineering meets real-world ownership? Because the GV90 is newly unveiled, there is not yet enough long-term owner data to make definitive reliability claims. That is important. No one can honestly tell you today exactly how this vehicle will perform after 10 years of ownership. The biggest potential ownership concerns are therefore related to complexity. A massive battery, sophisticated air suspension, rear-wheel steering, advanced electronic doors, large displays, and multiple motorized interior systems all create more components that may eventually require diagnosis or repair. Air suspension systems can be expensive to repair when compressors, valves, sensors, or air springs fail. Complex electronic door mechanisms and luxury infotainment systems can also create issues that are less likely to be simple, do-it-yourself fixes. Battery aging is another long-term consideration. Although degradation depends heavily on temperature, charging habits, battery management, and age, buyers should also remember that the advertised 310-mile figure is an estimate, and real-world range can change with speed, weather, load, and wheel choice. And that leads directly to the biggest comparison of all. How does this new Korean flagship stack up against established luxury technology? Compared with a traditional ultra-luxury gasoline SUV, the GV90 offers smoother power delivery, instant torque, potentially lower routine powertrain maintenance, and a far quieter driving experience. But a combustion-powered flagship can refuel in minutes and may be easier to use for repeated long-distance travel, where charging infrastructure is limited. Compared with rivals such as the Cadillac Escalade IQ, the GV90 takes a more minimalist and lounge-focused approach to luxury. Its approximately 310-mile estimated range is competitive enough for many owners, but it does not automatically solve the range and charging concerns that still affect large electric SUVs. The GV90's greatest advantage may be its attempt to combine technology with hospitality rather than simply adding more screens and horsepower. The biggest question is whether buyers in this price category will value Genesis's fresh approach as highly as the heritage of established luxury brands, and that decision could reveal where the entire luxury industry is heading. Next, the GV90 shows that electrification is changing what manufacturers can prioritize in a flagship vehicle. Without a large combustion engine, transmission tunnel, and traditional powertrain layout dominating the package, designers have greater freedom to rethink interior space. Genesis is also pushing software, AI-powered connectivity, digital displays, and sensory features alongside traditional materials such as leather and wood. That combination may become increasingly common as luxury manufacturers compete on the complete passenger experience rather than horsepower alone. The interesting part is that Genesis is not abandoning craftsmanship for technology. Instead, the GV90 attempts to make technology less visible until it improves comfort, convenience, or safety. The GV90 makes the most sense for buyers who want a large electric luxury SUV, value rear seat comfort, and have reliable access to home or convenient fast charging. It is especially appealing to drivers who want effortless performance without the constant presence of a large combustion engine. Buyers who regularly travel through areas with limited charging infrastructure, tow frequently over long distances, or prefer proven long-term ownership data may want to wait before making an early purchase decision. Before buying, pay close attention to the final market-specific range figures, battery warranty, charging capability, service availability, and which Neolun luxury features are actually offered in your country. The GV90 is packed with advanced equipment, but availability and specifications can vary by market. The Genesis GV90 matters because it proves that a luxury flagship does not need to copy the old formula. Its biggest misconception may be that 657 horsepower is the main story, when the real achievement is the attempt to combine electric performance with a completely different passenger experience. Whether it becomes the true Korean alternative to the world's most prestigious luxury SUVs will depend on long-term quality, ownership experience, and how well Genesis executes this ambitious technology. But on engineering, design, and originality, the GV90 has already made its intentions very clear. Would you choose the Genesis GV90 over an established ultra-luxury SUV from Mercedes-Maybach, Cadillac, or another premium brand? Drop your answer in the comments. Like, subscribe to Car Knowledge, and turn on notifications for more deep automotive analysis.